Welcome back to CrystalCares Yoga. My name is Crystal. Thanks for tuning in here today. This is Yoga for Dads. Happy Father's Day, dads. Dads come in all levels of yogis, but this class in particular is made with love for my dad, who always says that he wants to start doing yoga, but he is waiting for me to make a video just for him. So here it is, Dad. This is a beginner-friendly class. It's short and sweet, so if you've got little kiddos running around, you might be able to squeeze it in. All right, let's hop up on our feet and we'll get started. We begin in a standing mountain pose. So root the feet into the mat, let the toes spread wide, gently engage up through the legs and through the abdominals so you feel that full length all the way through the crown of your head. Draw the shoulders back, rotate the palms forward. Take a big breath here. Inhale. Exhale. You're standing in your power. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath. Inhale. Let the knees soften slightly. Exhale. Good. And from your mountain, you're going to step your right foot way back into a high lunge. Arms sweep up by the ears, and then the shoulders press down the back. Check that front knee. You want it right over that big toe. And see if you can get a little bit deeper in this lunge, lengthening through that front right hip flexor. And engage the abdominal wall here. Squeeze it in towards the spine. Really root through that front foot. You're going to do a big shift forward into a one-legged mountain pose. So that right foot is going to come through up to a 90-degree angle. Good. Find the balance there. And then it goes back again into your high lunge. Energize through that back heel. Lengthen the legs. See if you can draw the femur bones away from the socket. And then again, we send the leg forward. Big shift. Find the abdominals to move. Twice more. Right foot back. This time, add in a little bit of a back bend here. So just lift the chest and the gaze up towards the ceiling. It doesn't have to be a huge thing. Just send the energy upwards. And then recover through the spine to engage the core again. The leg comes through. Inhale. Ground down. Exhale. Last time on the right side. Right foot back. Little back bend. Lift the chest. Lift the gaze. Recover through the chest. Send the leg through. Inhale. Exhale. Lower the foot down by its partner, and then we step the left foot back into high lunge. Energize through the feet, root down. Keep pressing the shoulders down, and then send that back knee through into one-legged mountain. Inhale. Exhale. High lunge, inhale. Energize through the heel. Exhale, lengthen the knee. Send it through one-legged. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more times. High lunge, add the back bend. Your arms might be getting a little bit tired here. That's okay. You won't be here too much longer. Left knee through. Inhale. Exhale. Last time, foot back, high lunge, little back bend, lift the heart and gaze. Recover through the chest, and then send the back leg through, belly to spine. Lower the foot down by its partner. Bring the hands right about shoulder height level. So we're just folding elbows in and start to take a little twist in your spine. Keep lengthening as you move from side to side. Feel that movement coming from the center of your core. So we're activating our spine, activating the core, and let the momentum just keep moving you from side to side. Maybe sending the gaze back behind you as you twist. And try to keep your knees and hips in line here. So you don't want your knees twerking to one side or the other as you do this, but stabilize the low body as you just twist the upper body. Keep deepening that breath. 5 more seconds. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Release the arms down by your sides. Release the movement. Come back to stillness. Good. And then take your hands and interlace them right at your tailbone. Push the palms together to lengthen the arms as much as you can so that the shoulders draw back to open up through the chest, through the shoulders. Lift the heart and gaze. One more breath here. Inhale. Shoulders back. Heart lifts. Exhale. Recover through the spine and release that bind. Reach the arms up overhead. Bring your palms flat together here, and then bend the elbows back so that the hands fall right behind the nape of the neck. You'll feel a little stretch through the through your tricep muscles. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Release the arms down at your side. And then a big sit back with the hips into chair pose, just like you're sending the hips back to sit in an actual chair. Keep those knees right over the toes. We don't want them buckling in. Keep the core engaged and keep those ribs hugged inward towards each other. Toes spread wide. Good. And then give yourself a big hug, wrapping the top arm over the left as much as you can. Reach the hands back for your opposite shoulders. And then scoop out the belly, round the torso down. And then release the weight of your head towards your legs. Option to take a little sway side to side if that's feeling good for your back. And then let the tailbone and the hips drop heavy towards the earth as you roll back up through the spine, one vertebrae at a time, super slow. And the legs lengthen with the spine. Release the arms down at the sides. And then again, send the hips back to chair pose. Inhale. Arms sweep up. Get lower. Exhale. Check the belly. Check the ribs. Hold it all in. And then give yourself a hug. Left arm on top this time. Now you don't have to reach all the way back and touch your fingertips behind you, but just as much as your arms are able to go for this. And then scoop out the belly, release the head towards the legs. Opening space in between each vertebrae. Option to take some movement, some sways side to side. And then drop the hips to roll back up, one vertebrae at a time. And release your arms at your side. Nice work. Bend your knees, bring your hands down to the mat, and then step the feet back into your high plank. Spread the fingertips wide and press through the fingertips here so it's like you're digging your claws into your mat. Keep the belly lifted, the ribs hugged in. Then drop both heels over to the right side, twisting the low body now. Inhale, bring those heels back to the center. Exhale, drop the heels over to the left. Inhale, heels to the center. So keeping the upper body super stable. Now we're twisting the low body. Take it to the right. Center, inhale. To the left. Center, inhale. 4 more times to each side. Right, center, left, center. Right, center, left, center. 2 more. Right, center, left, center. Last set. Right, center, left, center. Good. Soften the knees to sweep the hips up and back into downward facing dog. Keeping as much of a bend in your knees as you need here. Adjust the position of your hands and legs to shorten that stance a little bit into your V shape. And deep breath in your down dog. Exhale as much as you can. Melt those heels towards your mat. Good. And then lower both knees down to the mat, coming into tabletop position. Then send the left heel out to the side here. Press through the edge of that foot. And I know my dad can do this posture because I saw him do it once while he was working on a boat. Left arm opens up towards the ceiling. Inhale. 3 times to flow that arm underneath into a twist. Exhale. Keep reaching through those fingertips. Inhale, open the arm. Exhale, thread it through. Inhale, open arm. Last time to reach through. Reach as far as you can this time. Inhale, open it back up. Hands in the center. Walk the weight back to stack the torso up over the hips. Inhale, reach the arms overhead. Interlace the fingertips here, pointer fingers reaching up. Full length through the spine. Engage all the way through the legs here as well. And then lengthen and lengthen to lean over towards that left leg. So you'll feel space through the right ribs now. Inhale, lift back to center. Use the core to initiate that movement. Twice more. Exhale over to the left. Inhale back to the center. And last time, exhale over. Inhale, center. Walk the hands back out. Hug that left leg in and send the right leg out to the side. Press through the edge of that right foot. Send the weight there. Right arm opens up towards the ceiling. Inhale, gaze up. Exhale, take the arm under. Inhale, open. Exhale, thread it through. One more time. Inhale, open. Exhale, reach the farthest yet. Inhale, right arm opens. Bring it back down to its partner. Walk the hands back and sweep the arms up, stacking the vertebrae over the hips. Interlace the fingertips, lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. Shoulders press down. Find the core to take it to the right side, side body opener. Inhale back to the center. Exhale to the right. Not collapsing to the side, but lengthening to get that side bend. Last time. Exhale over. Inhale, center. And walk the hands out. Hug the right leg in. Shift over either hip to swing the legs in front of you. Recline the spine back to the mat, one vertebrae at a time. Feeling that rounding sensation in the spine again. And as you fold back, keep that right leg coming up with you. Reach your left hand for the outside of your right leg. You're going to externally rotate the right leg here. And you can adjust your grip as you need to so that you can make sort of a cradled position with that leg. And you can rock it side to side to open the outer right hip. Good. Deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. Release the right leg and take the left leg up to the chest. Squeeze it in. And then place the right hand on the outside of the left leg. Gently externally rotate the left leg. You can use that left hand as a guide to press that knee forward. And then find your cradle grip. Little rock side to side. Deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. Release the left foot back down to the mat. Let those shoulders melt back fully into the mat. And when you're ready, step the feet down below you for your final Shavasana. One more big, deep breath in. Let your whole body fill up with that breath. And exhale to let your whole body weight sink into the mat. This is your final resting posture. There's nothing left that you have to do in these next few seconds. You just be. Let the body breathe. All that movement you've just done is already resonating through you. And you can always stay in your final Shavasana for as long as you'd like. But to come out of it, start to wiggle the fingers and toes, sending movement back up through your limbs. Take it into a big good morning stretch. And then curl over onto your right side. Press the palms down to bring yourself up into a seated position any way you find that comfortable. If you like to sit up on a blanket or bolster, go ahead and do so. And then relax the palms over the thighs. Take a big deep breath. And a moment of gratitude with that breath. Two more breaths. Inhale. Gratitude, exhale. One more breath. Inhale. With gratitude, exhale. Bring your hands back to your heart center. With all of my love and gratitude, I bow to you. Namaste. Thank you so much for practicing with me. And again, happy Father's Day to all of the dads out there. Thank you for all that you do. And please, please, please share this video. Share it with your dad, your best friend's dad, your dad's best friend, your uncle, your neighbor, your grandpa, whoever. Anyone who deserves to know that you're grateful for them. All right. And that's it for today. Please subscribe to this channel, and I will see you here next time. Later.